thank you. I want to thank Scotty for letting me come out and speak tonight. And I want to start off by our presentation by having Kinley read for us from Mark 10:13 through 16.
People were bringing little children to Jesus to have him touch them, but the disciples rebuked them. When Jesus saw this, he was indignant. He said to them, let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these. I tell you the truth, anyone who will not receive the kingdom of God like a little child will never enter it. And he took the children in his arms, put his hands on them, and blessed them.
Thank you, Kinley. Tonight's lesson, or what I want to talk to you about is children's homes. And for the example, I'm giving the example of Sunny Glen Children's Home. It's called A Helping Hand. And it's about us being a helping hand to Sunny Glen or to whichever children's home you would choose. But first thing I have for us to do is I have an audience participation thing. As y'all may or may not know, March is Children's Abuse Prevention Month. So we're going to do an activity called Is It Abuse? I want to hand out some slips, and I'm going to have y'all read it. And then this is according to a thing I found on the internet as to whether something was considered abuse or not. So I'm going to have a couple of y'all, if y'all would please, y'all could read them and then try to decide whether you think it's an example of abuse or not. Should have a lot of them here. Sorry, I made a lot of these. It's probably enough for everybody. Got one more. Somebody not get one? This is up.
Scotty should get one. Yes, Scotty needs one.
You want one, Scotty?
Yes, Scotty. Do you want one?
No. I've got about 5 or 6 of you and 5 or 6
Okay,
stars.
well, I might want some. Let's just start pointing to the
Oh, okay.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Okay, somebody, I guess, who wants to read theirs first? Somebody volunteers? Bobby? Oh, sorry, your mouth's full. Somebody else, I guess, sorry. Somebody else can go. What is it? Head injuries? Okay, do you think that would be considered abuse or not abuse?
Abuse. Parents says that it's abuse.
Right. That head abuse is
If you get hit with a bat,
right. Well, it's in the example they gave, it was considered abuse.
okay.
Okay. Somebody else.
Spanking.
Huh?
Spanking.
Spanking? Actually, spanking was not considered abuse. It could be abuse if it was severe, but the act in itself is not considered abuse. Somebody else.
Maternal, sorry, go ahead.
Poisoning.
Poisoning is considered abuse.
Fractures or sprains.
Okay. What do y'all think? I'm answering them. What do y'all think? Do y'all think that will be considered abuse?
Fractures more indicative of abuse.
Fractures? All right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. That is considered a form of abuse. We'll get one more because I don't want to spend all the time on this. One more.
Maternal substance abuse and positive toxicology screen at birth.
Okay, that's a good one. What do y'all think? Actually, that was not considered abuse according to the website. I think it has something to do with like the time, like they had determined it was before the child was born or something. But I don't.
Still during pregnancy,
Still during
Uh,
Well, y'all know there's that thing where with abortions they don't consider fetus.
right. So that was according to that website. But okay. So for the examples that we had of the abused children, they can go to children's homes that are like Sunny Glen here. And I want to talk to y'all about the importance and the function of children's homes and how you could get involved in helping with them. I went with a group from up here for 3 years in a row to do some volunteer work there. We did like construction projects, got to play with the kids a lot, Bible studies with them, just different stuff. And with Sunny Glen, they have 4 full-time cottages as well as 1 relief cottage. But the first thing that they do, though, they try to limit the number to 8 to a cottage. And the reason for that is so that the house parents would have enough, they have enough children to meet their needs, their need for attention and love. If they had more than that, they wouldn't be able to devote as much time to each child. So the second thing is that there's no time frame as to how long the children will stay in the homes. It all depends on how long their parents want them there or how long they need to be there. There are some that have just spent a few months of their life there, but a majority of them have probably spent most of their lives there. Children are placed there by their parents or by the Texas Department of Child Protective Services. In many cases, they are placed there because they're not getting the type of stability they need to grow. So another thing that Sunny Glen would do, if y'all can see over here, it provides a sense of stability. So that's another thing that Sunny Glen will provide. And Sunny Glen's Children's Home, it mainly exists to provide neglected and abused children a safe, loving environment that emphasizes Christian values and American work ethic. They provide long-term residential care, a variety of counseling services, and supervised developmental programs while pursuing the goal of family reunification. They can currently care for up to 40 children in their facility, but the ultimate goal is to reunite children with their families. So that's the main thing that Sunny Glen tries to do. They try to put the families back together if at all possible. And Sunny Glen it's a licensed child placing agency, as you can see here. So for children placed by CPS, they are placed in the individual Christian homes throughout the community to give children more of a one-on-one setting to help them through the transition of being removed from their biological families. Foster parents in the program can choose the ages and children to work with, and they can work with up to 3 children. So that's like outside of the children's homes, like if parents, if they try to raise the kids to this program. For college students who live on the campus, they have the independent living program here. And it's designed so the resident can attend the local college or technical school while living on campus. Okay, and there are several ways that you can get involved with helping Sunny Glen and Children's Home. One is financial donations. You can give a tribute gift or a gift to bestow honor on someone special. This ties you or your loved one to the future of these young children. They also collect box tops for education and Campbell's labels to use toward books, educational softwares, and other items for the Learning Center. Items of food and other items can also be donated in person, which is sort of what I was trying to show here, donating items. And volunteers can also help as well. So you can volunteer like we did on a trip where we did the construction work. And also volunteers are always needed to help tutor the kids and help further their education if you live in that area or if you live close to one. But lastly, you can always write letters to the children. And I've been to Sunny Glen Children's Home, their website, and they have a list up there when the children's birthday is. And they say you can write a letter to them and put the kid's name on the thing. And they love receiving mail, and they especially love receiving it on their birthday. So now I would like to read from y'all from Psalms 127, 3 through 5. It says, "Sons are a heritage from the Lord, children a reward from him. Like arrows in the hands of a warrior are sons born in one's youth. Blessed is the man whose quiver is full of them. They will not be put to shame when they contend with their enemies in the gate." Okay, I need somebody probably 2 of y'all, if y'all could help me out. I want to pass out to y'all some gloves that I got. Y'all can take 1 glove per person. And I want this to serve as a reminder that you can be a helping hand to children's homes. I can or pass them down, I guess. I believe there's a children's home in Garrison, maybe. I haven't been by there, but I believe there's one. Yeah, if you could please help me pass them on. Everybody, make sure you get a glove if you can. Okay. Did anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions about Children's Home? While we're passing these out.
Yeah, do you have to be on campus to have kids?
Like to help raise the kids?
Yeah.
No, that was one of the things that I talked about was with the CPS, they actually they can place the children in homes of individuals in the community. You don't have to live on the grounds to be able to raise kids. But with that, though, you got to keep in mind they can only take care of 3 children. You know, if you live on the grounds, you can have up to 8 children in your home that you can help take care of. But with the others, it's only 3.
Where's it at?
Well, Sunny Glen, the one that I was doing my project over, it's located down in San Benito, Texas. It's probably about 30 or 45 minutes north of the Mexico border. It's down in that area. Any other questions? Okay. If not, I hope I've helped you to see ways that Children's Home can make a difference and how you can get involved. I want to thank Scotty for letting me speak tonight. And I need those slips back. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Pass those down. Keep it as a reminder.
Yeah, y'all keep the gloves. Those are your gloves to keep.